everyone. So I just wanted to give a short little message of what I think of what's going on right now with the universe, with the energy. So of course, 2020 is a very warlike energy. If you look into numerology, 2020, it's very like yin versus yang, feminine versus masculine, black versus white, very, war, change, fire. We felt it all year. The forest fires, COVID, and now the fire of Black Lives Matter. So I just wanted to say that even if fire energy is important, of course, like it gets things done. It's very active, it combusts, it starts reaction, and it's very good. Fire though hurts in a way. It's hot, you can burn yourself. So, the world, the collective energy right now, I say is very, very fiery, and I feel it. And it's very exciting, I will say that. So just switching my position. It's exciting, it's getting things done, and it's, this is the year of fire, in my opinion, because it does promote change. Like, the COVID, although on a subjective, smaller viewpoint, yes, it's awful. A lot of people got sick, a lot of people died, it caused separation. But at the same time, it did cause togetherness, and it did, bring the environmental issues to the surface. It caused a change. And now with the Black Lives Matter movement, on a subjective, smaller viewpoint, yes, people are getting hurt, and yes, there's fire, there's hurt. On a bigger collective viewpoint, it is benefiting society because, we're finally crushing racism, which is great. So what I just want to say, that although there's a lot of fire energy going on now, we could all feel it. So if you're starting to feel a little low, a little hectic, it makes sense, of course. The earth is screaming right now. The earth is on fire. So even I encourage to participate in the yang, in the fire, out of raising your voice and fighting all that stuff in whatever cause you're doing it for. But just keep in mind of the yin, of the gentle. So if you go out and you fight, or you're being very head on right now, make sure you find your gentleness as well. With every yang, there's a yin. As a person, I'm not very fiery, I don't have much Aries or Leo or Sagittarius in my charts, which is all the fire energy. So you won't see me with a pitchfork or like a stand, fighting for a good cause. But for the people who are fiery, I love it. I'm supporting you. But yeah, just to everyone, make sure you find that gentleness within yourself, that even though we are sparking a change and we're doing all that fiery goodness, on an outside viewpoint, be fiery, but make sure you bring it back. And, you're doing this for the good of society. It's because, you want the world to be a better place. You do it for the good place of your heart and not just for the purpose of war, because once you get into the fire, you kind of get lost in it. And then sometimes we're fighting for no reason kind of deal. So no matter what side you're on, make sure everyone is for like, just the highest good of everyone. So don't be fighting just for, oh my God, beautiful clouds. Wow. So make sure you're fighting for the good, not fighting for self reasons, or just make sure whatever fighting you're doing it for, make sure it's for the good of society. And then even though it's fiery and it's aggressive, that what's, how do I say this? What is feeding your fire is gentleness and love, okay? It's like you fill yourself up with the love, the gentleness, the kindness, the yin, and then you can go out with the yang. Have the feminine support the masculine in that way within yourself. Okay, woohoo! So for me also, real quick, what I've been doing, just because I feel it too, like this fire energy coming down from the universe, again, it's exciting and I love it, but it can be a little intense. I like to separate myself. So I like to go for walks, going for runs, or just eating yummy foods. Actually, just like sweet foods actually is really good for your sweetness, like fruit, because it's very like grounding and it's very sweet and it helps reconnect with your sweetness. So I love to eat fruit right now, just in general. So yeah, just going for runs, and right now I'm going to meditate with the water. And that's what I'm going to do, just so I don't burn up in flames, right? Okay, so I love you all. Yes, take care of yourself. Take really good care of yourself. But you can definitely play with the fire right now. Just make sure you be gentle with yourself at the same time. And I'm working really hard too. I'll just say it really quick. I'm working on some products, and I can't wait to share that with everyone. Probably in a few months. But anyways, yes. Okay, bye. I love you.